My dear, can I tell everyone how your silence became my loudest heartbreak? Can I tell everyone the way your absence carved shadows in my soul? Can I tell everyone how love once whispered, then screamed its goodbye? Can I tell everyone that regret tastes like your name on my lips? Can I tell everyone the way you healed me by breaking me first? Can I tell everyone how your eyes held galaxies I could never reach? Can I tell everyone that sometimes the deepest love is the one lost? Can I tell everyone your touch erased my fears only to bring new ones? Can I tell everyone how your promises dissolved like stars at dawn? Can I tell everyone love isn't always soft? Sometimes it's a storm. Can I tell everyone that your voice still haunts my quietest moments? Can I tell everyone how you taught my heart to bleed beautifully? Can I tell everyone that healing begins where you thought pain would end? Can I tell everyone how your absence rewrote the meaning of forever? Can I tell everyone love is both the wound and the cure? Can I tell everyone how your goodbye built walls I never asked for? Can I tell everyone that in losing you, I found my own soul? Can I tell everyone how every memory of you feels like a curse and blessing? Can I tell everyone love is the bravest silence we ever keep? Can I tell everyone how your eyes once promised home but left me lost? Can I tell everyone that heartbreak is just love's way of teaching us? Can I tell everyone how your smile still dances in my darkest nights? Can I tell everyone that the loudest screams come from the quietest hearts? Can I tell everyone how I worshipped the space where your shadow fell? Can I tell everyone love's true language is written in the cracks we hide? Can I tell everyone how your leaving left me with nothing but questions? Can I tell everyone that sometimes love is just a painful form of growth? Can I tell everyone how your name is still the prayer I whisper most? Can I tell everyone love is never wasted, even when it burns us alive? Can I tell everyone how your ghost lingers in every breath I take? Can I tell everyone that silence between us is the loudest truth? Can I tell everyone how your absence feels like a winter that never ends? Can I tell everyone that loving you was my most beautiful surrender? Can I tell everyone how you broke me, then made me stronger somehow? Can I tell everyone love's deepest pain is the ache of unspoken words? Can I tell everyone how I built my dreams around your fading light? Can I tell everyone that sometimes the heart's loudest call is to let go? Can I tell everyone how your shadow still warms my coldest nights? Can I tell everyone love's true magic lies in its inevitable endings? Can I tell everyone how your silence taught me the weight of absence? Can I tell everyone that loving you was a wild, sacred rebellion? Can I tell everyone how your touch became my most haunting memory? Can I tell everyone that heartbreak is just love relearning its rhythm? Can I tell everyone how I found beauty in the ruins of us? Can I tell everyone that sometimes love means learning to live without? Can I tell everyone how your eyes held secrets I was never meant to know? Can I tell everyone that your leaving was the hardest lesson I'll ever learn? Can I tell everyone how your name still echoes in my prayers? Can I tell everyone love's most painful truth is its impermanence? Can I tell everyone how I cried for you in silence, hoping you'd hear? Can I tell everyone that your love was a wildfire that scorched my soul? Can I tell everyone how every heartbeat still carries your ghost? Can I tell everyone that healing is learning to dance with the scars? Can I tell everyone how your absence turned my world into a quiet storm? Can I tell everyone love is the wildest risk we are brave enough to take? Can I tell everyone how I loved you beyond the limits of my own heart? Can I tell everyone that your goodbye was the loudest scream in my silence? Can I tell everyone how every memory of you feels like a sacred wound? Can I tell everyone that sometimes love is the most beautiful kind of pain? Can I tell everyone how your touch still lingers in my trembling hands? Can I tell everyone that heartbreak is just love's way of setting us free? Can I tell everyone how I lost myself only to find fragments of you? Can I tell everyone love's deepest mystery is how it breaks and rebuilds us? Can I tell everyone how your eyes were both my sanctuary and my storm? Can I tell everyone that loving you was a rebellion against my own fears? Can I tell everyone how your silence shattered the symphony of my heart? Can I tell everyone that love is the wildest magic we barely understand? Can I tell everyone how I held on to you even as you slipped away? Can I tell everyone that heartbreak carves a space where healing begins? Can I tell everyone how your shadow still dances with mine in moonlight? Can I tell everyone love is the wildest dance between joy and sorrow? Can I tell everyone how your name is still the prayer I can't stop saying? Can I tell everyone that loving you was my most sacred act of courage? Can I tell everyone how your absence feels like a wound without end? Can I tell everyone love is the bravest storm we learn to weather alone? Can I tell everyone how I keep searching for you in every quiet moment? Can I tell everyone that heartbreak is love's cruel but necessary awakening? Can I tell everyone how your touch still haunts the edges of my soul? Can I tell everyone love is the wildest truth we try to hold gently? Can I tell everyone that your goodbye left me both broken and beautiful? If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. Can I tell everyone how your silence screamed louder than any words ever could? Can I tell everyone that love's fiercest fire sometimes leaves ashes behind? Can I tell everyone how your absence turned my heart into a fragile map? Can I tell everyone that loving you was both my greatest gift and curse? Can I tell everyone how I found strength in the echo of your name? Can I tell everyone love is the wildest journey through pain and light? Can I tell everyone that your ghost still walks beside me in dreams? Can I tell everyone how heartbreak paints the deepest truths on broken hearts? Can I tell everyone that loving you was the most reckless act of faith? Can I tell everyone how your eyes held storms I couldn't escape? Can I tell everyone that love's quietest moments carry the loudest lessons? Can I tell everyone how your absence is a shadow I wear like skin? Can I tell everyone that heartbreak is love's way of forcing us to grow? Can I tell everyone how your touch once promised healing but brought wounds? Can I tell everyone that loving you was a sacred rebellion of the soul? Can I tell everyone how your silence became the loudest echo in my chest? Can I tell everyone that love is the wildest dance on the edge of loss? Can I tell everyone how I loved you beyond what words could ever hold? Can I tell everyone that heartbreak is love learning how to live again? Can I tell everyone how your memory is the fire that keeps me alive? Can I tell everyone how your love was a fierce storm I willingly walked into? Can I tell everyone that every goodbye carves a new map on my heart? Can I tell everyone how your absence is the silence screaming in my soul? Can I tell everyone that loving you was both my curse and my salvation? Can I tell everyone how your ghost still lingers in the corners of my mind? Can I tell everyone that heartbreak is the universe's cruelest form of grace? Can I tell everyone how your touch once healed but now haunts like a wound? Can I tell everyone that love's deepest truth is sometimes wrapped in goodbye? Can I tell everyone how I still reach for you in dreams that fade? Can I tell everyone that loving you was the bravest rebellion my heart ever knew? Can I tell everyone how your silence became the loudest song I never wanted to hear? Can I tell everyone that heartbreak shapes the soul like fire shapes iron? Can I tell everyone how your memory burns like an eternal flame in me? Can I tell everyone that love's wildest dance is with both light and shadow? Can I tell everyone how your absence turned my world into a quiet battlefield? Can I tell everyone that loving you was the most beautiful kind of madness? Can I tell everyone how your eyes held the promise of forever, then shattered it? Can I tell everyone that heartbreak is love's way of teaching us to survive? Can I tell everyone how your name is still the prayer I whisper in the dark? Can I tell everyone that love's fiercest truth is found in its deepest loss? Can I tell everyone how your goodbye left my heart both broken and reborn? Can I tell everyone that loving you was a sacred risk I'd take again? Can I tell everyone how your silence echoes louder than any words you spoke? Can I tell everyone that heartbreak is love's way of clearing space for healing? Can I tell everyone how your memory haunts me like a bittersweet melody? Can I tell everyone that love is the wildest, most painful journey worth taking? Can I tell everyone how your absence feels like a wound that time can't heal? Can I tell everyone that loving you was the most intense lesson of my life? Can I tell everyone how your eyes held storms I was never meant to weather? Can I tell everyone that heartbreak carves the deepest wells for future love? Can I tell everyone how your touch lingers like a sacred scar on my soul? Can I tell everyone that love's wild magic lies in its unpredictable endings? Can I tell everyone how your silence became the loudest scream in my heart? Can I tell everyone that heartbreak is love's way of setting us free to grow?